Hi, this is Gerard, and he's with DTE. That's an overhead door service company, and he's been helping us a lot with our gate. Hopefully we won't need him back for a while, but he's going to explain to you about the sensors and other malfunctions that may happen with our gate. Please go ahead, Gerard.
Okay, so first thing we're going to look at is these two photocell sensors. You have one on the right bottom corner and left bottom corner of the guides. Now, if you were to squat down, you can see that inside the light down in here is a red LED light. That is a receiving. It's probably hard to see on the video, but if you're out here in person, you can see there's a red LED in there, and then on this side there's a green LED that's lit up in that photocell there. This one has to be green. As long as that's green, it sends the signal to the red, and then you have connection to where this thing will allow the door to close. But if this is not green and that is not red, it will not close. So you always want to check that. You can also look for frost or dust, debris that might inhibit the eyes from connecting with one another. So check for frost, check for dust. Once that is, and also just proper alignment. These things do have some flexibility, so just make sure if they're bumped that you put them back into position to where we're green and red, we are fully aligned. So after that, in case of power outage, we have a cable here to manually disconnect from the motor and use this chain hoist as operation. So if you were to pull this and hold it down the entire time, then you can then use this chain to start cranking the door up in the event of a power outage or otherwise. So that's what this gear is here for. It's for manual operation. That's the pull chain, and this is the hoist chain. Over here, you have a power source. If you ever have a power surge, you need to reset the motor. This right here is a power switch. You can lift up this lid, turn it off, and then let it rest for about a minute, and then turn it back on there, and you should restore power to the unit. And that is a pretty simple thing. Of course, most of the time I would take care of these things, but just to have a quick heads up on it, photo-wise, release and manual hoist chain and power source. That's the basics of it. Other than that, we'll take care of the rest, but it's good to know just a few basic things to this rolling gate.
One more thing is sometimes the gate will remain open, and you will have to just try your remote first to click your remote, as sometimes the gate will get confused with signals, and clicking the remote may solve the problem.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Gerard.
You're welcome.